Okay. Hi, everybody. Sherilyn here. Welcome to Makeup University. Welcome to the live. As we talked about last week, boy, I don't know that I will go back to doing a edited video for some time. I do have upcoming some brand product that I'm going to review for you that I received as samples and some trips that I was going to do an edited video, but I might just take the iPad with me and do a live video because this is too simple. And honestly, after watching my YouTube, how would you? My YouTube monetization has gone from here to here actually. Yeah. Yeah. So if you were going to work and you suddenly received a penny on a dollar, how would your performance be affected? So I don't do it for the money, but I like the money. And I just find that with the way things have changed, I need to allocate my resources elsewhere. But the firm commitment to Resolve Tuesdays stays the same. So today's Resolve Tuesday topic is the old proverb, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And then you saw the sunscreens because I just wanted to talk about this one real quickly. But we'll do those at the end because Resolve Tuesday is more important. Resolve Tuesday is all about myself and you recommitting, sticking to New Year's resolutions. And I have mine, and I have my vision board, I have my goal list, I have it broken down into chunks per month, per week, per day. And I have done well, and I had 5 major areas that I wanted to work on. One of them was my health, not be skinny. My health was about getting back to, I love running. I love a marathon. I oh, I love a 13.1 half marathon. If you run halves, 13 miles, it's so much fun. It's so easy. Going your slowest, I mean, you could do it in 3 hours, like slow, just kind of like quick walking. You could do it. My best time is a 5 minute 27-ish 27-28 mile. I just ran a little mini event and I did a 9 minute mile. Ooh, wow, that's nothing to be excited about, except for the fact that I have had intense vertigo and dizziness, and it's really affected my everyday life. So when you can no longer walk without like wobbling, like, woo, just got out of the teacups feeling, to be able to run that mini, get that 9 minute mile was a big deal. And now, even at home, I'm nowhere near the training level that I used to do, but I've been getting in about every day I get at least 2 miles. And today I got in 3 miles, and I can say I honestly ran half of it. So if I can get out there and walk 2 miles and get myself up to speed and run a mile out of 3 miles, if I can do it, I'm dizzy like right now. It looks like it's like being on a merry-go-round or the zipper at the fair all the time. If I can do it, you can do it. So if at first you don't succeed, try again. I know your grandma has probably told you this. Your mama has probably said this. Somebody in your life, a teacher, a coach, has probably said this, that if you fall, get back up. If you get bucked off the horse, get back on. And it's so true. And I am going to guess in your life, you might be your number one cheerleader. You might have somebody in your life, friends, families, coworkers who can encourage you. But bottom line, it all comes back to you. And you need to bootstrap, pull yourself up by the boots, and encourage yourself to go ahead and go the extra distance. So I live in a rural area, and I wish I had a beautiful trail. I don't. I have a dirt road. And it was just about getting to the next dirt road because I knew that would be another mile. And I did it. So if I can, you can. So in the 5 major areas that I'm working on, that was a big one, that my fitness is getting better. Finances, I've really committed to doubling down on monitoring my credit score. I do pay on time. I am following, the guru guidelines. That past trip to Texas, I did it the Dave Ramsey way, cash all the way, and actually used the brand that he recommended, the dollar rental car. And the experience was actually good. I was expecting like some kind of low rent cash option deal, but actually, bing, bang, boom. It was easy peasy and it was good. So that area is doing well. And then it comes around to work and career goals. And I have a short film finishing now. And this is really what I want to talk about. That this project is nothing like I wrote it to be. It has not come out, it's not bad, but it's like if you started to make an apple pie and you ruined your dough and all of a sudden you're like, well, we'll be having apple turnovers. It's still going to be good. It's still a sweet, cinnamony, buttery apple turnover instead of an apple pie. And that's what's happening with the project I'm on now. And that is, it's good. The impact is there. The story and the music are good and I like it. I'm just not so happy with the editing. And I'm going to do a 24 to 48 hour push because I'm going to try again. I want fresh eyes on the edit. That's what it is. If you have ever worked on something, whether you were sewing something, cooking something, writing something, when you see the same thing all the time, your eyes adjust to it. I feel like I've been looking at the material for so much that my eyes have adjusted to it. And so I am giving it one more try. I'm going to find somebody who can put a second pair of eyes on this edit and see if it can be tightened and tweaked. And then I'm sending it off. It's birth. It's done. So it brings up the next project. Oh my gosh, I'm so blessed. I mean, I have another film project ready to go. Whew. And I am ready to try again. I guess the whole moral of this video for Resolve Tuesday is that we are officially one day away. Tomorrow is May. Tomorrow begins May birthday month. I actually am starting May birthday month with a May celebration. Here's the deal. May Day, May Day, May Day. There's some beautiful history on May Day, and we will talk about that tomorrow. But for now, I just want you to know, I think it's time you cried May Day on your own goals. Be tough on you. Go back to the beginning. Look at what you wrote down for your New Year's resolution and see where you're at and take stock, because it is mind-boggling to me that April is over. And there's a part of me that feels like I need to be more accomplished than what I am. And a good friend says, no, it's because you're in it. You are taking ground. It's just when you're in it, you can't always see it. And you might be judging it by major milestones instead of judging it by daily victories. And I'm so grateful for that word from her because she's right. Okay, so that's Resolve Tuesday. Especially my creative people. I know how you have to have the thickest of skin, yet most of you have the most tenderest of hearts. I must tell you, if you have auditioned, and it's pilot season, you guys, it's pilot for my creatives. It is pilot season. It is about daily being out there, auditioning, doing sides, getting out there in front of casting agents. If you've done pilot season for years and never been cast, or your pilot didn't get picked up and you feel frustrated, I just encourage you, it's a brand new era. Try again, okay? Try it one more time and see what happens. I think you'll be excited about what happens. Now, I just want to finish up and close before it gets long, and that is Arizona has been really weird. Last week, like some people get like a winter storm. Last week, we had a heat storm. It had jumped up to 107 degrees, like out of nowhere. So unusual. So don't even know what the heck happened. And then came in this beautiful rainstorm. We've had it for 2 days. I'm so in love with it. I know that warmer temps are coming, but normally in my area, those high numbers come like in June, end of May, not end of April. So it was really a shock to the system, but it made me think, I personally need to tighten up my sunscreen that I'm wearing. So I am almost out. This is probably Dr. Lewin by Kinerays. This has probably been my ride or die everyday product that I have just loved and used. I have gone through a dozen of these bottles a year because I love it. I love it. I love the finish. I love the dry down. It gives me good. It only has SPF 15, and that's the only bummer about it. So I would always layer over this a bit of foundation. And so then I have my sunscreen on and I have block on. I am a super big fan of this It Cosmetics, but for me, I do like it. I like it a lot. I use it, though I always have like a because it dries dewy. I prefer demi matte. I want moisturized skin with glow and a hint of matte to it, not fully matte. Girls in their teens and 20s can wear fully matte makeup. Women in their 30s and 40s who wear fully matte makeup look like they're ready for the morgue. Personal opinion. So I'm trying this. I use other Supergoop products. Supergoop makes amazing sunscreens. I just tried the Supergoop Mousse and it's no bueno. I got sunburned through it. I don't even know how. It's SPF 50. And what I think it is you put that big ball in your hand and you rub it on, but it's just not thick enough. Don't even ask about this hair. Like the color, holy, I don't even know. I'm just living with it. So I have this all over my face now, my ears, my neck, and I'm just going to give you a little glop right there so you can see. And then it's a CC cream. So you can see, I don't know if you can tell with the camera on the laptop, but I'm freckled and you cannot. Oh, you know what we should do? There's Tink. It is also called, this is light to medium that I have on. And this is called, you might have seen this in the Jane Iredale BB cream that because you're following along, right? Last year, I tried Jane Iredale. I love that brand. It's totally clean, healthy, cruelty-free, vegan. It's like a really good botanically based beauty line. And Jane Iredale does skincare. She made a BB cream and they sent me too light of a shade. I like it, but I didn't love it. And Supergoop is made in the USA, and this is called Light Medium Self-Adjusting Shade. So I'm not too sure about the technology that makes it self-adjusting, but on me, it's good. It's better than the one that I got from Jane Iredale, and only because the Jane Iredale sample was too light. This went on like shocking light, has titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, two really good barriers. And then it's really full coverage. So I'm thinking I might switch to this. Pinch me if I forget to put links below. But I just thought, you know what? Sometimes you look and you're like, oh, there's so many choices. What do I buy? Let me help you. You'll love the It CC cream if you like full coverage. It's just going to be very dewy on the skin, shiny. Okay, it's like thick and shiny. The Lewin, they don't make that anymore, and cry because I did. But Supergoop CC cream you can get right now. I'll put the links below. I just want to have the resources that you need. And then I will probably update this channel as soon as I have what I need for the next film and the travel coming up. And I think I'm probably for my birthday going to get my brows microbladed. I've wanted it done for probably 2 years, but my son started flying lessons and my money and my son go flying. So, okay, this got long. I just saw that. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please let me know below. Subscribe, ding the bell so you don't miss an upload. And for sure, I go live. On that whole video making thing anymore. I go live on Tuesdays and Wednesdays for sure. And if possible, I will get in on those Mondays. Like I really wanted to get on yesterday, but the day was crazy. And even like I just saw the time. Gotta go. Even like today, it's busy and crazy, but I'm really committed to Resolve Tuesdays and Wine Wednesday. Oh my goodness. My Israeli wines just got here and I bought a taste through the country, bought for me and for my mom for her Mother's Day. And she's like, I'll just take that now. I was like, I understand. So I want to share those with you. And then I have the Ben Ami wine that I bought at Total Wine a couple weeks back. I thought I was going to have it here for Passover, but I ended up going to Texas where I bought more wine. And it just got here. And like groceries, I swear, when I get home from buying groceries, I always just want to sit down and start eating. Even though it's groceries for the week. When that wine got here, I just felt like, I gotta take one for the team and sit down and start drinking because I'm so excited to get into those wines. Anyhow, because you know why? There's a reason why. And I'll share this again tomorrow. Many times, my opinion, when you get a wine, you are getting a taste of the land. You are getting a taste of the soil. True story from the movie Sideways. When you have that bottle of wine, you are tasting the land and you are tasting what was going on at that time. So I just feel really passionate about that. So when I get those Israeli wines and I'm drinking that Golan Heights grape, I'm getting a taste of Golan Heights. When I get that wine that is made in Texas, my home church has a vineyard. I'm literally tasting the sweetness of the land, and it's just dear to my heart. And so when you get those California wines, which is going to be really interesting. So last year, 2018, wine country had severe fires. What is that going to taste like in 3 years when we start to get wines from the grapes that went through the fire, from those vines that survived fire but had been surrounded in smoke? What is that going to taste like? And so in 3 years, we'll know. Okay, this got long. I want to respect your time. Hey, everybody, I'm Sherilyn. This is Resolve Tuesday, and I'm telling you, resolve for your best year, your best life ever. Hey, I'm Sherilyn. This is Makeup University. And remember, you look really gorgeous today. Bye.